Hi and welcome, and it's March. Can you believe it's March already? That means it's time to make a new selection for my cookbook club. And as we kind of move into hopefully spring here really soon, hopefully we can, tell the snow stuff to go away. What I really was looking for in this month's cookbook is something slightly different, something to challenge me a little bit, not have, so many ingredients that you can't figure out where to get them and how to make it. But I was looking for something beyond just the standard fare that you can get in a lot of cookbooks, that especially plant-based, where they tend to give you, your more of your basic type of recipes. I wanted something that stretched my imagination just a little bit. And since I'm not going to be traveling a whole lot this time of the year, this spring, one of the things that I wanted was kind of to expand my horizons a little bit with what I'm cooking here at home. And so one cookbook author that I follow and that I've cooked with her cookbook and some of the recipes on her blog for a couple years now, when she made a recommended selection of a new cookbook that was just entering the marketplace, it intrigued me, and I jumped at the chance to pick it up. So here it is, Marcia's cookbook choice, which is called Polished. It's called Modern Vegetarian Cooking from Global Poland. Always intrigued about traveling around Europe, and I'd love to go to Poland someday, so why not start with cooking? And of course, for me, I want to make sure it's plant-based, which I'm gathering just from reading this cookbook that, vegetarian food is not the norm by any means, but this is a great way that the cookbook author has kind of reinvented Polish food overall. And that's something that I really appreciated about looking at it is, you don't find just the standard recipes in here. And he actually has them set out in a slightly different manner, which again is something that I always look for in my books. I love, rather than looking at breakfast, lunch, and dinner type things, if you just kind of change it up a little bit, again, it kind of just, piques your interest and gives you a chance to look at recipes through a new light. So instead, what he does is he chooses to put his recipes based on how you cook them. So he has some raw recipes, stovetop, steamed, smashed, and blended. How exciting is that? You can kind of decide what you feel like. Do you feel like going with, maybe something raw tonight? I just want the raw veggies that, that feel good and are very easy to cook with. Or maybe you're looking for something, more comfort food and something with warmth involved, especially if it, the weather outside means that you can't go out at all, which today happens to be one of those days. So it gives you a chance to actually go through here and, find something intriguing that maybe you've never heard of, maybe you've never cooked with, and, just from an entirely different region. So one of the things that I've been excited to try, and it's on my list for tonight, is steamed eggplant lettuce tacos. I don't know if you can see the actual photograph up there. It's very intriguing to me because when I go to P.F. Chang's, they have the vegetarian lettuce wraps that I adore, so much so that I went and actually tried to find how to create a vegan recipe myself for it, and I have one that I make periodically throughout the year. So this is kind of a twist on that. Steamed eggplant lettuce tacos. Sounds absolutely fabulous. And what's even better is, again, it's all ingredients that I can find right here in my pantry. I don't even have to go out and hunt for any of these ingredients. Simple food, looks very appetizing, very exciting to try. So things like that I'm finding repeatedly in here. Just intriguing, just a slight twist on things that I have cooked before, and just, a chance to look at things just in a slightly different manner. So that's what I look for when I choose a new cookbook. And this one I'm very excited about, Polished. I'm excited to give it a try and see what it does for my cooking skills this month. And if you care to play along, I welcome the chance for you to pick up a copy of Polished as well. Give it a try and let me know what you think, either in the comments or send me an email or wherever you can get a hold of me. I'd love to hear what you think of this book.